This is the plaintiff, French McBride. He says he helped out the defendant, a coworker, by getting her car insurance because she had a suspended license and couldn't get it on her own. She told him her word was her bond and she'd pay him back, but she turned out to be nothing more than a liar. Now, their friendship is messed up, and she owes him $800, so that's what he's suing for. This is the defendant, Carrie. She says he offered to get her insurance, but when she rebuffed his advances and he realized she wanted to be nothing more than friends, he changed his tune. In a million years, she never would have expected this from him. And well, guess you never really know someone. She's accused of taking.
Thank you, Douglas. French McBride?
Yes.
You are suing Carrie. You've asked us not to use your last name, and we'll respect that, for $688 that you say she owes you and won't pay you. Tell me what's going on.
Well, Your Honor, I met the defendant through work, and we talked, had several conversations, and stayed like mutual friendship. And last year, in April, she called me up, and she had a problem. And they was getting ready to take her vehicle out of storage and put it out on the street. So she asked me, could I help her out?
To pay for the storage bill?
No. The thing was, she couldn't register the vehicle.
Why not?
Well, at the time, she told me she had suspended license.
Why was her license suspended?
I didn't go into detail.
You didn't ask?
No.
Someone's asking you to register a car in your name that they're going to be driving, and you didn't ask? Why was your license suspended?
They weren't suspended.
Your license was, did you have a license?
I have a license.
Well, then why did you ask him to register your car?
I never asked him to register the car. I didn't ask him that. We were talking on the phone.
Okay, hold on. Go ahead. I'll let you respond after he says it. Go ahead.
So after we agreed on I would register the vehicle, I told Ms. Turner the agreement was too that she would pay the insurance. And I asked her. I sent
So
her,
you were paying her insurance too?
The insurance was, everything was on me. So
Why are you doing this?
Through friendship.
I got the wrong friends. Not one. I've known you how many years, and not once have you offered to pay my insurance. Go ahead. Were you seeing her romantically?
No, we
Okay.
never got to that point.
Okay.
And the
Were
thing
you trying to?
No.
Okay.
Because she had a lot of issues.
She does?
She had a lot of issues, and I listened.
Okay.
And that made me really think twice about it.
All right, so you pay for insurance for October, and you pay for insurance for
Right.
December. Well, who paid November?
She paid me in November.
So what would you do? You would pay the insurance bill was $125 for her, and you would pay it and then get the money from her?
Yes.
What about September?
She paid September. She paid from
the time it started?
April till September.
Okay.
And
Do
September.
you have proof that you paid October and December? Show me the insurance papers you have there. And then you're also suing for tickets because she racked up $438 because apparently whoever it is that you both thought would be moving the car for alternate side of the street parking, because if you don't move it, you're going to get a ticket. And apparently the person who you thought was going to be moving it likes to sleep in, right? Because
Yes,
they weren't moving it. And there's
Yes.
all kinds of tickets for that. What's going on, Carrie?
What happened with me and Roosevelt was that Roosevelt offered to put the insurance.
Who's Roosevelt?
on Mr. McBride.
Okay.
That's his name that he goes by, is
Okay.
Roosevelt. Roosevelt offered to put the insurance on the car.
Why?
Insurance Roosevelt paid for me was the first one. When it came down for me to pay the insurance for the next following month, I paid him off for what he paid the first month.
Right. He says
and
you
paid
missed
him,
October and December.
I
Did you
paid
pay
him-
October and December?
I paid him every month.
Did you pay
until-
October? Listen to my question. Did you pay October and December?
Yes, ma'am, I did pay.
Do you have proof that you paid him the money?
My issue is why I don't have the proofs, because all this came at the time when I'm in the process of moving. Everything's in boxes. I know it probably sounds like I'm not together, but it's not really much I can say about it because I work at night and I'm in training for my job in the morning. And
Okay,
I've
but
never
it's
had
real
the
simple.
issue
You have
to
a
do it.
checkbook. You didn't hide your checkbook inside of a
It
box.
wasn't.
How did you pay him the money?
Money orders.
Okay,
That's
so then
what I paid.
you must have a file for the money orders that you
That's-
used to pay your bills. That's not in a box.
Yes, they are packed. Everything is packed.
Well,
and it's
didn't you
not
unpack
found.
the
I have-
box when the
I have
box
little
got to where
plastic
you're living?
containers that I keep all receipts in.
Okay, well, where is that?
They're packed away. I never knew about court until the last minute.
I don't know what last minute means. If somebody
And
just
the
routs
thing-
you out of bed and asks you to come to court, then you know you were going to be here. And if you have
Yes,
proof
but
you
my
paid October and
the
December, you
point
should
being
have
is
it.
that I was in the process of moving. The apartment was not available.
What about the parking
ready
tickets?
at the time.
$438 in parking tickets.
That's another issue. He got them tickets. Those tickets are on him. Because when I come in the morning, it takes me an hour to get there. The car is parked there, and it's not on the right side of the road.
Where were the tickets obtained? In the place where you
I'm
park
assumed-
it?
I'm
Or in the
assumed
place
that the
where he
tickets-
lives?
I don't even know. I don't
Well,
even
let's
know
find
where
out.
these tickets
Why don't we
are.
find out? You have the tickets?
You buying that he was not interested in her?
That's definitely not. No way. He's definitely got to have some kind of feelings for her or something.
That's what I'm thinking. What do you think?
He was interested in you.
Because? Because nobody ever buys car insurance for somebody?
Exactly.
Going inside the courtroom.
Flatbush. Where's that?
That's in Brooklyn.
That's where she lives?
She live in that area.
Do you live in Brooklyn?
No, I live in New Jersey.
You live in Jersey?
Yes.
How come every single ticket is in Brooklyn? That's where you live, and he lives in Jersey.
He's been driving the car too as well.
But he only drives it in your immediate vicinity. I shouldn't just conclude that they're your tickets because they're in your town. Right?
No.
Oh, Carrie. Who's the lady who wants to talk from her chair?
This is my cousin.
And is she a witness or moral
She's
support?
a witness.
Come on up, please.
I just wanted to make a statement that Mr. McBride he was taking the car from her house, using it. He
Okay,
had
I'm going
too
to
many
assume all
miles.
that's true, though, but all the tickets are in Brooklyn. They're not in Jersey.
That's what I'm going to get to.
Mm-hmm.
He would drive the car, and like the days he wasn't using it, he'd bring it back to the house and drop it off. And where we live in Brooklyn, this side of the street clean one day, this side is the other. Wherever he get a parking space, he'd just leave it and go, and tell her, okay, the car is such and such place. And then he'll leave, meaning that she couldn't move it because of the fact she's still at work at that time.
Were you using the car?
No, I have two vehicles of my
Were
own.
you ever using the car?
No, I never used it.
You're saying you never ever used that car?
Never.
Do you know her?
No. I've heard of her name, but I never met her before.
Roosevelt,
Never had a witness. Never.
when I was in labor, well, pre-labor, Roosevelt and her had drove me to Methodist Hospital. And he like, please don't have the baby in the car. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Is that sounding familiar?
No. No.
My God.
No, Your Honor.
The triage nurse at Methodist Hospital, her name is Nellie. Cause she like, is that your grandfather? And I was like, no, it's just my friend's friend. I can't believe him.
Never.
And also, I would like to state that one time, me and her was in a car, and she was in my car with me. So when we got to her house, it was a ticket on the windshield, but it was not the ticket, it was just the orange sticker, like the envelope they put it in. And she called him, and he was like, Roosevelt was like, oh, I had to go to work. You don't think I had to go to work too? She's like, well, why did you just park the car right here? Did you read the street sign? So they was carrying on back and forth.
And you were present when that conversation
Yes,
took place. You heard
also.
her side of the conversation because they're on the phone, right?
No, the phone, she has a BlackBerry, and it's very loud, so you can hear him too.
The insurance bills are in your name, correct?
Yes.
Did you pay October and December?
Yes.
Do you have proof that you paid it?
I don't have it with me, but I paid it.
Can I say?
Am I on another planet? I mean, do you not know that I'm going to ask you for, if you're coming to court to sue for $250 of payments you made, you don't think the next question is going to be, may I see proof that you made the payments? And if your defense is I paid it, you don't think I'm going to ask you to take the time and trouble, okay, to actually look in your boxes and get your receipt and show it to me, your money order? I mean, this is nuts. You know what? I'm a little bit uncomfortable about something, Mr. McBride. I think you're lying to me about whether you know that lady. And if I sort of start to feel uncomfortable about whether you're lying to me about something, that makes me maybe not believe you so much on the parking tickets. She says that she knows personally that you were borrowing the car. Everything's no, because you want to collect here today. But I mean, you know, the way you were answering me when she was saying it and the way you were laughing and smiling, It wasn't that funny, because what it tells me is that you don't really have that much respect for this court or the oath that you took to tell the truth. And that makes me nervous. You're not going to win on the parking tickets, because now I see some evidence that, in fact, you may be responsible for the parking tickets. I don't know who is. It may be her. It may be her friend. It may be you. But you're the guy who's got to prove that it's entirely her and not you. And you won't even admit that you were borrowing the car, which I believe you did. Okay?
No, I didn't.
Then these other 2 payments, I need to see proof that you actually paid these 2 payments. And I need to see proof that you say you paid him for those 2 payments. So here's what we're going to do. The insurance was from what date to what date?
From April until December.
Okay. You're going to show me proof that you paid from April to December. Do you understand me? Not just October, November, because I don't know if you're paying in October for September's bill. You're going to show me, since it's a small period of time, it's not complicated. You're going to show me proof that you paid the premium for that car from April to December. You, ma'am, show me the evidence. Show me the money order, okay? So you're going to go back to that box, and you're going to open it up, and you're going to get proof that you paid insurance from April to December. If you prove to me that you paid it, he doesn't get a dime. If you don't prove to me that you paid it, then he gets those 2 insurance payments, okay? Everybody got it? You got 2 weeks to give me that evidence. That's my verdict.
Hold on right there, please.
Well, let's get some comment from Frenchie as he comes out of the courtroom. Come on in here, sir. What's your reaction to this outcome?
Well, I live in New Jersey, and I don't drive that vehicle. I never drove the vehicle. And I have 2 other vehicles of my own that I use. And that's why I don't understand the judge where she said that I'm responsible for the tickets. I know I'm responsible because I registered it to help someone.
Well, she gave you 2 weeks to prove that you paid the premium from April to December. What are you going to do about that?
I will contact my insurance company, and they'll send me a printout where I made all the payments.
You'll be able to prove that.
Yes.
All right, right down that way. And let's see what the other half of this case has to say. Step on in here, and what about what the judge had to say to you?
I think it was fair.
What happened in this case? Why do you think he went after you like this in court?
He wanted her. That's all it was.
That's why we wound up here? Yeah. Harvey?
You know, you can avoid this whole thing by putting in writing, it's a gift, it's a loan, protect yourself.